All right, time now to get your full weather forecast, including all of the details of what we're expecting to transpire over Thursday and Friday. Again, it'll start slow tomorrow, and then once it hits, it really starts to go.
Yeah, like first thing in the morning, there may not be a lot going on. We got to wait for kind of all this to move in as we head throughout the day. So, if you have to do a morning commute tomorrow, I don't see any, huge issues with the morning commute, but those the road conditions just deteriorate steadily as we head throughout the day, and that evening commute would be a totally different situation than your morning commute, and that's why a lot of these schools have gone ahead and canceled because not so much the morning drop off or anything like that. It's the evening pickup and getting the kids out of school and everything tomorrow, late afternoon and evening. We continue to have a WFA weather alert for Thursday and Friday. Even though I don't expect anything to be falling from the sky on Friday, it'll still be quite cold Friday morning, and no melting will have happened at that point. So the road conditions will still not be very good as we head through the morning hours on Friday. So what we're expecting is still about 2 to 4 inches of snow and sleet across the DFW area, a coating of ice, maybe even up to 1/10 of an inch of ice in some locations. Continue to prepare for hazardous travels during the day, Thursday night, and into Friday morning. Slick roads, bridges, and overpasses. This forecast really hasn't changed over the last 48 hours or so. We just continue to get closer to the actual event. Winter storm warning for the DFW area to the east and to the north. No surprise here. Winter weather advisory for southern North Texas and western North Texas as well. Basically, the difference between the two is that the areas in purple, the winter weather advisory, that's kind of a step down from a winter storm warning. The winter storm warning areas have the best chance at ice accumulations, but also the highest snow totals as well. Winter weather advisory areas, maybe a little lower ice totals and also potentially a little lower snow and sleet totals as well. Coating to maybe 1/10 of an inch of ice. DFW to the south could have some isolated higher amounts here or there. Southern areas, it's a lower amount of sleet and snow, dusting to maybe 1 inch for DFW, and even areas to the west, probably mostly snow out to the west, but kind of a sleet and snow mix for the DFW area, 2 to 4 inches when it's all said and done. Higher totals once you get closer to the Red River, 4 to 6 inches of a sleet and snow combination, probably more so just snow the farther north you go. And there could even be some isolated higher amounts than this in this purple area closer to the Red River if we get any snow bands that set up in some kind of quicker bursts of snow in these locations, especially tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. As far as timing, let's talk about it. It's quiet right now. We'll be quiet most of the night, but here comes kind of a wintry mix into the DFW area. Here's 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Kind of half of North Texas is dry at that point, but this will just spread across the area as we head through the morning hours. So it's a wintry mix during the morning toward the midday hours as well. We may warm up a little bit during the afternoon, so some of this wintry mix could transition to just rain across southern North Texas. Snow continues to fall across northern areas. Mix of sleet and snow, maybe even some light freezing rain for the DFW area. That'll continue toward 5, but as temps drop headed into tomorrow evening, it's a transition back to snow, or mostly snow, tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. There's midnight, and then everything moves off to the east. And by sunrise on Friday, besides just a passing flurry, nothing is falling from the sky. And your daytime hours on Friday will be dry and actually hopefully starting to warm up above freezing by maybe the midday hours and into the afternoon on Friday. Outside at the moment, it's 40, feeling like 34. My high tomorrow, 34, but we're going to be watching that temp very closely because how warm or cold we are or how far above or below freezing we are will highly impact what you see falling from the sky. If it's warmer, of course, that would be mostly just potentially just rain and some sleet. If it's colder, it's more snow, and there could be even some freezing rain mixed in there as well. My Friday high is 38, and then the melt will for sure be on as we head into the weekend. 45 Saturday, 48 on Sunday, and both those days should come with sunshine, but your Saturday morning, as I'll show you in a second, will be another freeze. So anything that melts during the day on Friday will refreeze Friday night and into Saturday morning. Light winds and cold. Tonight, though, 30 will be your low. 34 tomorrow with that winter storm warning in effect for DFW area and a good chunk of North Texas as well. There's the sunshine for the weekend, but there's also that low of 23 Saturday morning. The Cotton Bowl will be totally dry. Nothing will be happening, as I mentioned, during the daytime hours for the majority of North Texas on Friday, especially Friday evening. But we'll have to watch the roads as we head throughout the day on Friday. Monday's still in the 40s. Then it's back into the 50s finally, Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. But I do have some more 40s on the horizon. Another strong front may move through as we head toward the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday there on Monday. we'll watch that closely, and that could bring back our next chance for some rain to the forecast. But it's just obviously the next 24, 48 hours going to be a little busy here in North Texas.
Oh.